Hey, welcome back, my loves, to Witch Me Tarot. My name is Danielle, and I'm back with another reading. Today, we're going to be doing a reading for the sign of Gemini. Before I go on, I would like to apologize. I haven't been on for quite some time. I've been pretty busy, life and stuff, and I have allergies that are kicking my ass. So, let's get into this reading for Gemini. As always, please only take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. You can apply these messages to your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. And cross watchers, you're absolutely welcome. Please show your girl some support by hitting that like button, subscribing to my channel, and setting your notification bells so you know exactly when my latest readings are posted. So let's get into this reading for Gemini. What does Gemini need to know, Spirit? Bear with me again. I haven't had a good voice for the past week. I'm just finally getting my voice back. So, okay. Divine forces, I call upon you to open up my mind and provide clarity. Behind each card holds a mystery. Help me foresee the things that I must see, and I ask that only positive, benevolent, good energies, and beings be allowed to interact with me during this reading. And I'm only surrounded by the protected by light, and all negative energy be blocked. What messages do we have for Gemini, please, Spirit? What do they need to know? What's coming towards Gemini? What messages does Gemini need to know, please? What messages does Gemini need to know, please, Spirit? A lot of messy cards here. Messy, messy, messy. Okay, so the first card we have, it says messy. Doesn't mean powerless. Chaos is your superpower, so use it wisely. Acceptance, chaos, self-compassion. Okay, so you guys could be very busy because, and you could, like I said, you guys could be very busy, and it could be very messy, very chaotic, right? The second card says, honey, you're not on clearance. Stop lowering your price tag for discounts. Dignity, worthlessness, and self-value. Some of you are not, some of you are lowering yourself to certain things. I don't know whether that be, you know, relationship, work, social media. I mean, there's a lot going on in these cards right now. Your last card says unfollow, self-care. You can't heal while stalking his Instagram. Obsession, comparison, freedom. Okay, so some of you could be, watching. You could be it's Gemini. You could be watching somebody and not liking what you're seeing. I mean, it also, it relates with your second card too, because I mean, there's a lot going on in this. There's a lot going on in this second card, like self-care. Maybe you need to do some self-care. Get out of this. Stop comparing you. You're comparing yourself to somebody here because there's an obsession here. There's a lot, like here I see lipstick, coffee, phones, you know. I mean, you could be sitting here trying to make yourself better looking for somebody I don't somebody's not coming back. Like, you're comparing yourself. You're doing all this stuff to yourself in hopes for somebody to see you, maybe, and it's becoming very messy and chaotic. I don't know. At the bottom of the deck, it says, don't trust chaos. Didn't I just say chaotic? Don't recycle heartbreak like plastic bottles. So stop trying to heal in the same place that broke you. Cycles, escape, and liberation. Yeah. You, I feel as though this may not resonate with everybody, but there is a Gemini here that is stuck in the past and can't seem to move on, which is making you stalk somebody, whether it's another female or male. Take it how, take it what your story is. But there is a Gemini here that is completely broken, right? Who could be like repeating past cycles. You're repeating the same path, maybe like down with dating. You keep um dating the same people, because it says don't recycle heartbreak like plastic bottles. So you could be like, keep going back to the same thing. You know what I mean? And it says unfollow self-care, but maybe you need to put that energy, instead of that stalking and making yourself worthiness and comparing yourself. I think maybe you should start doing some self-care for yourself. Stop going on social media and checking things. I mean, if that resonates with anybody, leave it in the comments. You could just like the chaos. Like, it does say chaos is your superpower. So you might just like, going through these patterns. Like, I don't know. That sounds kind of little like sick to me. Like, you like the craziness. Like, you keep putting yourself into this position. I don't know why. I feel as though I'm speaking to singles here. There's a single woman here, female energy here I'm talking to. Like, you got to break out of the chaos. You need to say, you could be like possibly, karmic comes up. Like, you could be, you could be the karmic. You know what I mean? Like, you got to get out of the chaos, out of the messiness. Stop going, you're repeating these patterns that just put you in some kind of obsession. Maybe you like that. I don't know. But it's a cycle that you need to break. Gemini. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. This talks about bad reputation, lack of motivation. You know, you could be at a dead end job. Lack of quality. You need to like commit yourself to something else besides men. Like, I don't know. It feels as though that, like I said, you keep going through the same cycle that you need to get out of. King of Wands, Leo energy here. What else do we have for Gemini, please? The Lovers in reverse. Yeah, these, you cannot make this up. This, your energy just came out, but in reverse. Like, you legit make bad choices when it comes to relationships. This is very toxic shit. Very chaotic, very messy. That this needs to be, you need to detach yourself from these toxic energies. Who knows? Like I said, Geminis, okay? We know how crazy fucking Geminis could be. So maybe you like that chaotic um energy. Like, it gives you some kind of a high. What else do we have for oof, Jesus? The Four of Pentacles, possessiveness. Ah, Jesus, you're very you like that obsession, that controlling. This is Earth energy, Capricorn energy. Like, you just like that fucking chaotic, toxic shit. That that possession, that obsession shit. What is this Four of Pentacles, please? This is very messy. The Ten of Wands. This is going to cause some kind of a breakdown eventually. This is fire energy, Sag energy here. It's definitely going to, yeah, see with the Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck. This is going to cause some kind of fucking breakdown for you if you don't end this chaotic, toxic energy shit. Plain out, period. It's going to cause some kind of collapse. Fire energy. I think I'm going to end it there. I hope it resonates with you. Let's get some letters and numbers out here. Let's see. What do we have? 12, 2, 6. Oh, I'm sorry. That's a 9. 2, 12, 2, 9, and 6. Let's get some letters. These numbers and letters could be letters of your name, middle name, last name. D, L, O. We have L again, so I'm going to roll again. L again. L again. Oh my God. All right, I'm just going to take it because that's ridiculous. LOL. NN. So, like I said, these could be your initials. Somebody, around your initials. Take what resonates. So, if it did, leave it in the comments. So, again, please show your girl some support by hitting that like button, subscribing to my channel, and hitting this notification bell so you know exactly when my latest readings are posted. And that's it. Blessed be. Peace out.